A little bit of testing. So, test your microphone.
Testing. Does my mic work? We're about to go on an adventure.
We're about to begin our adventure on light rail. We're going to try and do the entire thing from Northgate to Othello or Rainier Beach.
Yeah, I don't know what the south ones are, or which is the furthest south in Seattle. But 2 new stations opened last.
3 new stations opened last weekend.
Oh, what's the third?
There's one in U District, one in Roosevelt, and one in Northgate.
That's the one that's closest to us.
So we're gonna hit them all. So that was just like a, 8-minute drive from our house. Very nice. The station's cool though. There's a little bit of public artwork that they've done, and it looks very nice. Kendall is 8 months pregnant, so hopefully she can make the whole trip.
The station's brand new and they're just kicking things off. A helpful volunteer or employee walked up to us, gave us a free $10 Orca card, so Alex didn't have to pay for his fare. Explained how to use it, what was going to happen when we tapped on and tapped off.
So the plan is to get off at every stop and have a look at it. It's going to take a little while. It kind of looks like there's 10 minutes in between each train, so we'll see how it goes.
When's coffee time?
Coffee time is soon.
I watched New York vloggers who were like, it's super easy vlogging in New York City because there's so many people doing it and no one cares about you. And it's not quite like that here. I feel a little awkward with the camera. Yeah. We normally would take the stairs. These are extraordinary circumstances. And Roosevelt's a really fun area. It'd be fun to live here and just have easy access north and south.
I think we're just like a block from Rain City Burgers. Yeah, there it is right there.
I could go for a burger.
Do you want to do lunch at the U District?
The next stop?
At the next stop? You hungry?
I am hungry.
Okay.
U District, but what's the one after U District? Downtown? Westlake?
Capitol Hill.
Maybe we should do it at Capitol Hill.
I can already tell that this is going to get a little old getting on and off the train, but this one's cool. Look, orange. What variety in these light rail stations. The U District station now. It's nice. Lots of metal. Oh, this setting's nice. Look, there's restaurants. This is actually a great spot. We're by the University Bookstore, right in the heart of U District. I haven't seen this block in like 4 years because it's all been shut down under construction. It looks nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look. Look at the art.
That is...
That's
pretty forward.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
It's contemporary art right there.
Yeah.
There is service.
It's a little difficult to see which direction the trains are going.
Well, yeah,
which side is northbound, which side is southbound.
It doesn't say north and south, it says to Northgate or...
Definitely filling up a little bit.
It's more full than I expected on the train.
So we've hit all of the 3 new stations, and now we're at the University of Washington station. And this one is relatively new. I don't know, Seattle architecture has a lot of metal these days, just kind of sheet metal. It looks cool. It's kind of like like a Frank Gehry throwback, I guess. I do like this, the University of Washington station. The design of it's really nice. And I used to come here, I would drive down and park here in order to go to Pioneer Square for First Thursday art walks or Capitol Hill, anything that I wanted to just not have to find parking for. But my favorite thing about this station is that it's really close to Lake Washington and the views are spectacular. So I left Kendall at the station up here so that I could run down and get a shot of the water. But let's see if we can make the next train. So we're stopping at Olmsted right in the middle of Capitol Hill for lunch. I think that I'm getting a fried chicken sandwich and
Chicken salad.
I like this spot. It's a nice design.
That was delicious. There he is.
Jacques Cousteau is one of my favorite murals in this area. Can you hold the camera? Okay, so I'm previewing this condo in Capitol Hill for a client, and just want to see what it looks like before we talk in more detail about it. This is a big spot, but it's all raw commercial space right now, but it's fully permitted for a 3-bedroom condo. It is just over $1 million, so it's pretty pricey and probably needs about $200,000 worth of work. So here's the front door, and then you walk into this, see, it looks like kind of a lobby. You definitely want to move the walls around. There's tons of space here. I think this whole space is 2,800 square feet. There are kind of a lot of these nice old touches that you get in some of these historic buildings. A lot of timber framing, a lot of exposed plumbing. There is a courtyard in the back, and there's actually 4 parking spots included in the underground garage. So it's not a bad spot.
Is she still the person to run that by? Or how long do we have her?
That's a nice spot, but I don't know, we'll have to see what they think. So we are headed back to our adventure on the light rail. Probably not going to stop at every stop from now on because it's getting late. We've already been, I think, 3 hours on our trip, and we still have 11 more stops to go throughout the entire Seattle section. Here we go.
Okay, so I'll do that. I can put stickers on next week too.
Weather's been weird. Can't figure out if I want a jacket or not. Westlake is one of the older stops. We have a lot of like granite and neutral tones. We're right in the middle of downtown Seattle. I am gonna look at a condo here for a client, just previewing it so that I can see if it's okay to have them look at it. So here's the building that we're going into. Nice old historic Seattle building.
Waiting for the concierge. Oh, I should say that. This is my first door. This is my first door as a licensed realtor.
So this place looks pretty cool with the pictures. It's priced at just under $500,000, and it has quite the city view.
Looks like a loft bedroom up there, but the ceilings are tall, so it doesn't feel too tight.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the loft upstairs. This is kind of fun. There's a lot of space up here. This is pretty nice. Low ceilings though. Not very much room at all. We have a little closet, an air conditioner, and here's the view from the top. Make sure you subscribe down below for more content about real estate and life in Seattle. Now, we have a train to catch. A bit off more than we can chew. It's been a long day with a lot of stops, so I think we're going to skip a few and go straight to some bubble tea at the International District. Aesthetically, this is one of my favorite stations. There's interesting framework, exposed framework, and we're right in the middle of the International District, so it's kind of a cool spot. Okay, so we've skipped the Soto and Stadium stations, and now we're in Beacon Hill. Looking to get a coffee. If you haven't seen my Beacon Hill video, you should give it a watch, but I did not feature one of my favorite coffee shops here, the Station. When we lived in this neighborhood, it was kind of a hole-in-the-wall place, but they've moved into this new building, and it's a nice spot now. We made it! We did the entire Seattle light rail system from Northgate to Rainier Beach, and it only took 6 hours. Now, we didn't stop at every single stop. We skipped a couple in South Seattle because getting on and off was getting very tiring and it was taking a lot of time. But it was a good experience. We saw pretty much the entire city from north to south and got a couple treats along the way. Thanks for following along. We're heading back up north to Northgate to get our car and go back home. If you're thinking about making a home in Seattle, send me a message.